This is a story about white children growing up in a world where nearly everyone else is a different colour from them. Aisling Gallagher, her brother Jake, and her sister Amy are among the last white children at their schools and the only white family living on their street. Over the summer months, they would be making choices about what they believe in and how they want to fit in. Decisions that could shape their lives. The Gallagher family live in Manningham in Bradford. "30 years ago, this area was almost exclusively white. Now about 2/3 of the population is Asian. The children live with their mother, Sharon. Their father left home 8 years ago.
Number two, they're the Pakistani, but the French as well. I don't know what that word is. Naz is Pakistani. Next door to Bengali. Number 10's Bengali, but she's very westernised. She speaks like me. Number 12's Pakistani. Number 14's Pakistani. And number 16 are Bengali. They're westernised as well, where bloke next door, he can't really speak English at all.
So you're the only white family on this street?
Yeah. English.
English.
Growing up in the shadow of the mosque, it wasn't long before Aisling and Amy started exploring the culture that was on their doorstep.
Can I read some of this? It's got marshal pen everywhere. Right, I'll read some to you. Shall I read? Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, Rahman Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin.
Shut up, Jake.
I said, hello. That's just from listening. So,
How did Jake know things?
I don't, I hear it every day. I hear it every day.
The gate here.
5 times a day,
He's
man.
jealous because he can't sing it. From mosque. when
On
he
that
goes
mosque
out.
up there, it goes, Alhamdulillah,
I don't.
something like that.
No, don't. Go on, you do it. What?
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Ashhadu anna Muhammadur Rasulullah.
Then it goes.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Most Muslim children spend 2 hours a day after school studying Islam at the mosque. If you live here and you're not Muslim, the streets are empty at this time. Amy and Aisling were curious about the mosque.
That's the mosque what I used to go to. That one over there.
Do you know why you started going in the beginning?
Yeah, because Amy and Jake were in mosque playing football, and they did this Saturday thing where they like loads of food feasts. And Amy and Jake were playing football with loads of different people at mosque. And they said, come in to Amy and Jake. So Mum said, go find them. So I had to go find them. I was walking around everywhere, and they were in Green Lane Mosque. So I went in, and I asked the Imam of the mosque if I could have some books, you know, just to read. And then I started getting into it.
And how long did you go to the mosque for?
About a year and a half. Yeah.
And you were quite a good student, weren't you?
As I've heard, yeah.
What have you heard?
That I'm a good student at the mosque. Hello.
Jake, Amy and their elder sister Ashleen have been living in this street for 18 months. They're at an age where friendship and belonging are important to them.
Oh, can I have him? Oh, let me have him.
He has to go in. He needs to go drink milk and Mum's calling him.
What's it called?
Ahrad. Ahrad.
Oh, I can never say it right. I don't mean to be disrespect.
Ahrad.
Arab.
Ahrad.
Arab.
Ahrad.
Hello, Baba. Hello. Isn't he beautiful?
She's
He's
not.
gorgeous.
Mum, she's not Tanzina's friend, Mama.
Why?
Tanzina's not here.
Have a look.
Here.
The family has had a difficult few years. Periods of homelessness and a lot of moving have been unsettling. They've had to wait a long time for this new home in Manningham.
Back of the neck, what? I'll never move again. Never. This is my house and I'm here to stay. And I don't care. I don't care where it was. Could have been in Middle East, Pakistan for all I care. You know what I mean? I'm bothered.
The Gallagher's cousins live 10 minutes away. The two families often play together. Lauren, the youngest, is 8. Her brother John is 9. The eldest is Devlin, whose dad is Jamaican. Like their cousins, the other families living on their street are Asian or black.
So classic.
But their mother, Susie, is having a difficult time with her neighbours.
I won't call them neighbours, because neighbours are nice people. Like me. But I'm angry, because none of them have spoke to me. They don't know me. They know these loonies.
And you were saying that the area's causing you to feel stressed, and you think that's having an effect on your children, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's only just, I'd say, a few weeks. It's been not a nice place to live anyway, but just for the last few weeks, my kids are stressed out. There's nowhere to play. They go to school, they get stressed out. They're the bad ones, and, do you know what I mean? They're going to school, getting abuse, coming home from school, getting abuse. These only, wind them up. I'm stressed out, they're stressed out. I'm just fed up. It's too one-sided, if you know what I mean. You couldn't come on here and say this is ethnic. You could say it's one culture, Bangladesh, and me.
Lauren and John are at the same school as their cousins Jake and Amy.
You looking forward to going to school, Lauren?
Yeah. John, look.
You wearing your scarf today?
Yeah. My mum said I could. So cool.
Why are you wearing your scarf?
I don't know. Because I want to.
What do you think of Lauren wearing the scarf, John?
I don't like her wearing it. Why?
Your scarf?
It's bad if you're white.
You don't wear it.
Yeah. And if you're Pakistani, you wear it.
We wanted to film inside the school, but the subject of race in Bradford is so sensitive that no school in the city would allow us to film. This was as far as we could go. But going to a school where almost all the pupils are Asian is having an effect on Lauren and Amy.
I saw Lauren going into school in the morning and she was wearing her scarf.
She's a Muslim.
No, she's not.
She reads. She goes to mosque with me. When I go back, she'll be coming back with me, probably.
I like the scarves and they're just fashionable now, so I just wear it.
And what religion are you?
I don't know, I've got my middle.
Hello, John.
Oh,
But Lauren, when I said what religion are you, you said you were in the middle. What does
Yeah.
that mean?
In the middle of both.
no, you're not Pakistani as well.
In both. What does that mean? Both. Half middle.
No, but you're not half Pakistani, are you? So can you?
You're dumb. Cow. Duh.
What do you think of what Lauren's saying then? Do you think she's wrong or right?
Wrong.
Right.
She's saying that she's Pakistani.
I'm right. I'm always right.
No, Lauren, you're not
I'm
Pakistani.
Pakistani when I'm older.
Are you Pakistani?
Middle.
You're not Pakistani, little bitch. You can't be half white and Pakistani.
No, I'm in middle. I don't know.
You don't know. You should know, man.
Why do you know then, John? Do you know for sure?
No,
Yes, but
You
English.
don't show them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't.
My dad is black and mum is Asian, and so my mum is short Asian, wouldn't she?
Get out of my bedroom.
Get out.
Get out.
What's becoming clear is that in this family, the girls are reacting to the world around them in a very different way from their brothers.
I don't know what he's saying, Sean, but he calls Jesus a hairy bastard. Gangster man.
Yeah, I think I need to go to the water now, so... أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم
When the family moved house, Ashleen started at a new mosque school. Housed in a converted church, it was across the street from their new home. It was here that the problems began.
I went over there just to like check it out when they were there, and it's like a black cloth. They just opened, and I seen the shoes there, and she came. I said, I'm just, you know, is Ashleen and Amy okay? Aisha? No, Ashleen. And I can't remember what they called Amy. You know, Aisha? I thought, oh shit, no, I'm not having that. No, that's a bit deep, is that?
There's only one God, and his name's Allah, and the last prophet's called Muhammad. You're supposed to say peace be upon him. You don't know what Allah looks like. Everybody says that he's a light, like a light. But it could be everybody says that he's a light.
She'd come home, she'd wrap her cram up in that headscarf thing, and just sit in her bedroom. I thought, well, that's a bit odd. And then when I went up and I just seen what she was doing,